Hi, I'm Gabriela. I'm a digital designer working with startups, small businesses, and creative teams. And I focus on creating websites and brand experiences that are clear, intentional, and designed to support business goals. One thing that is really important to me is clear communication. I believe good design comes from good conversations, so I make sure clients always know what's happening, what comes next, and why decisions are being made. I want to quickly walk you through my creative process. This is how I make sure every project starts with clarity and ends with confidence. Every project starts with discovery, step 0. And step 0 means that size matters. Yep, content defines design. So designing with 2 lines of text is very different from designing with long form content, and that changes the entire visual solution. That's why I start with a discovery form where clients share their contents, goals, references, and ideas. Once I have the information, step 1 is analysis and structure. Here I create a sitemap that shows how I understand the information should be structured. And sometimes the client's initial idea works perfectly and sometimes it needs adjustment. In both cases, I explain the reasoning behind every decision I make. After defining the structure, I design wireframes in Figma. That would be step 2. And this phase helps us to focus on layout, hierarchy, and user flow before getting into visual details. And like at the same time, I work on step 3, which is mood board. And here I present a mood board to define the look and feel from the project. This helps us make sure the visual direction matches what the client is looking for before moving forward. Once the structure and visual direction are approved, I start with the homepage design. So step 4, I focus on the visual design of the homepage because I think this first approach sets the foundation for the rest of the website, and from there the remaining pages follow the same design system. After design is approval, there's like 2 options. If you're doing development with someone else, I send the Figma file or give access to the person that is going to do the development. Or if you're doing the development with me, so there's step 5, which is development, and I build the site using WordPress or the selected builder, making sure everything is responsive, functional, and scalable. Before launch, I test the website. So step 6 is testing. Testing across different devices and browsers to make sure everything works smoothly. And at last is step 7, which is a training included. I include a training session so clients feel confident updating content and managing their website after delivery. And this process allows me to deliver thoughtful, functional designs while keeping communication clear and make everything stress-free. If that sounds like what you're looking for, I'd love to work together. Thank you.